Today's vlog, I'm gonna go out to the bus. I think I need to give you guys a huge update. How miserable it is out there today. How are you guys doing today? Let me know. I don't know how to start this video today. I had my last trip down to London of the year on Sunday. It was like a fly-in, fly-out visit, and they were super high-end clients. Like I was playing piano for the guy that designed the Millennium Dome and his wife, who trained Jamie Oliver. That was so fun. And I was meant to stay down there, but the snow, like in England, it was literally like super snowy. Now it's miserable, but it was super snowy like 3 days ago. So I've come home. It is now Wednesday, so this vlog's coming out tomorrow for you guys. Hey, it's like the old times with the vlogs, like film it the day before, edit it, get it out the day after. I do miss those days, you know. So if you're still here with me whilst I'm rambling, today's vlog, I'm gonna go out to the bus. I think I need to give you guys a huge update on what's going on, how things are going to happen, when I'm leaving, all the deadline, all that kind of stuff, because every time I do an update, you guys love it. But I haven't really wanted to give too much away, and I feel like now that's becoming not a negative, but you guys are really wanting to know what's happening now. And I'm super excited, and like all these vlogs from like mid next year are all gonna be about the bus. I'm gonna be traveling, all the music's gonna be made on the bus, all the vlogs are gonna be on the bus and traveling, and you guys are gonna come with me traveling. It's gonna be so sick, and I feel like I just need to give you an update on where I'm at. Also, another reason why I've not done many updates on the bus is because recently I've been so lucky to be so busy with music that I genuinely haven't had time to do it. That makes me really sad, because like I wake up at the beginning of each week and I'm like, right, when can I get on the bus this week? And then I realised that like the next thing that needs doing on the bus I need help with, so that writes out my week, because my dad is the only person that can help me with a lot of these things. And the first thing he's kind of done for the bus is the steps, which was the last thing we did on the bus. And the next thing we need to do is the floor, which we've done. We managed to do half of it, but like the whole kitchen needs raising up a little bit before I can do the rest of the floor. Once the kitchen's raised, I can then just get the whole floor in, which I'm super excited about. And then once the floor's in, I'm telling you too much already. I'm going to explain this on the bus. I'm going to head down to the bus in a minute. I've just got a meeting with reverb.com, and it's to do with this. It's to do with the vlog. They found me on my Instagram as well, so Instagram and YouTube are literally creating my life at the minute. I'm super excited about it. So I'm just waiting for Mark to give me a buzz, and then we're going to go talk some kind of super cool collaboration in 2018. I feel super lucky at the minute because I've had so many emails. Well, I say so many. I've had a good few emails about people wanting to work on an app together, people wanting to do collabs with videos on their website. So many musicians getting in touch wanting to collab. So like I'm seriously feeling like 2018 is going to be a really exciting year. Okay, I'm trying to do it on Google Hangouts. I don't know if you guys have ever used it, but if this works. Oh boy, that was a cool meeting. Right, I'm gonna get out and give you guys an update on the bus. I'm actually super excited after that meeting. That's the start of 2018, and I've got a few more meetings about similar things. Next one, about an app, some kind of music app. Really cool. Some blue sky in the distance. I'm standing outside. Okay, so the bus. Where do I start with the bus? The biggest question people have had is like, loved this update, where's the final thing? I guess to start with, it's easiest to say the final thing's not finished. So the updates that you're getting are like sort of live updates on where the bus actually is at that moment in time. Oh no. These are gonna be soaking wet through. Okay, sadly, when you guys saw the last update on the steps have moved slightly. Sucks. And it's like made the door really super stiff to open. So that's a bit sad. Oh, bus, how are you doing? Like, walking in here makes me really super excited, which leads me onto my first thing that I want to talk about. So what have I found most difficult so far about this bus conversion? To be honest, the actual bus conversion hasn't been the difficult bit. I think for me the most difficult bit has been, I think I've got to say it's the emotional side of it, because you know, I've got a girlfriend, I've got friends that I work with closely, and the hardest thing for me to do is to get across to them exactly what this means to me. Without getting too deep into this, I have never felt fully comfortable anywhere, like fully felt comfortable anywhere. It's not just like I need to be on the move. I don't feel like I've seen enough of the planet, and I think there's so much to do and so many people to help first before I'll feel comfortable settling down. And in order to make this happen, I've had to like cut so much social life off. Like financially, everything needs to go into this. Like, you think of anybody starting a business, right? If you start a business, you literally go to like zero. Like, you have nothing to spend, you have to put, well, you don't have to, but like, you want to put all of your money into your business, like the new thing that you're fully committing to. And this for me is exactly that. Like, I can't just half go at this. I've got to like fully commit to it financially, for sure. At the minute, my financial situation is I've bought the flipping thing. I've spent so much on, like, you know, insulation, that's 200 quid a time. Materials, 200 quid a time. Services, getting electronic people to come and check it out, a few £100 at a time. Solar panels, £1,000 at a time. It's so much to take in, and that's just building it. And at the stage I'm at now financially, I'm having to really save my money and plan and work well with it, and be clever with it just to finish the thing, never mind to leave. And when you're 24 and you're trying to explain that to your friends that just want to go out and they just want to go on holidays and they want to have these like great amazing experiences, obviously, like, I really want that too. Like, I can't explain how much I want to get on board with that, but like, the way I'm envisaging this, when this is done, even in like as little as 6 months from now, if I get through the next 6 months and finish this and get to go, I will be able to provide and have unbelievable experiences. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, yeah, I could create memories by going on holiday now, or I could just wait that little bit longer and take those people that I wanted to go on holiday with on holiday myself. And yeah, they may not want to stay in a bus, but like, we could travel in the bus and stay in hotels. Like, that's an option. We could pack tents and go camping. We could literally park this in the center of Madrid. Do you know what I mean? Like, the opportunities are endless. Going back to the original question, the hardest thing to do with this bus is that I feel like I'm the only person that really sees what I'm doing here. The strain that this has on friendships, not like we're falling out, but just for social situations, is difficult. So that, hands down, is the hardest thing to do with this, but I hope that kind of made sense. I guess to summarize, what I'm saying is I feel like I'm making a lot of sacrifices, and it gets me really down sometimes to like be like, what am I doing? Am I like throwing away friendships to do this? And the only thing that's keeping me going is, no, the result hopefully will be so amazing, and I'll be able to give my friends experiences, and I hope that they get it in the end, why I'm putting such a sacrifice on stuff. There's such a small amount of people that will get these experiences in their life, and you only live once, and this is something I really want to do, and I guess sometimes you have to be selfish initially to create something amazing that in the long term will hopefully help a lot of people. Which leads me on to my second question, because I feel like I've talked about that enough. What is the whole aim of this bus thing? Let me perch here. So the whole aim of the bus, building this thing, is I want to give opportunities to musicians that maybe don't get the opportunity to travel, to write music. I have some friends that have never been abroad. I'd love to give them the opportunity to come and spend some time exploring the world, getting the most incredible inspiration for their songs. I'd also like to provide the opportunity for people to come in and record and songwrite. Like, this whole space here, this wall is going to be a songwriting wall. I've got a big TV that's going up there, my keyboard, like a fold down desk, my speakers are going to be mounted to the wall, office chairs, huge sofa and working space like this is going to be such a productive space, and I'm putting myself forward for some funding with Help Musicians UK and PRS Foundation, business starter kind of funding people. It will sort of allow me to run the business so that they can come and hire the space for as low as I can possibly get the cost to be, but yet for that low cost, I mean, we're literally talking like £200 a week to come and do that. And to some people that may sound a lot, but what they're getting from that is writing sessions with a songwriter, hopefully with other songwriters. We're going to be making videos, we're going to be making cover videos like on top of mountains in the middle of nowhere, or in cities in the middle of nowhere. Like, this is going to be a production company that is going to, for £200 a week, give these people loads of content, loads of exposure, experiences, a crazy amount of inspiration to write their songs, and for me to then run the business alongside it. Hopefully the funding will do that. And I want to give that to people. That's what I want to take from this whole bus thing, is to be able to give people just the opportunity to do exactly that. I don't, at the minute, see anybody in the world offering that service, so the potential in it could be incredible. I've always wanted to find a way to help people, but being a musician is actually really hard. Other than like teaching, I've just really struggled to find something, and I feel like this is my thing that I can give back to people. So that's the plan, business-wise. When do I expect to have it finished? I'm gonna come outside for this one. When do I expect to have this finished? Okay, so currently we're working on the inside. The outside, because it's been sat here for a few months, you know, it's in need of a good clean, but also I'm getting the whole thing painted. I wanted to go for this kind of grey with black, and before I end up waffling about all the details, the plan is to get this finished in May. I want to leave in May. Whether or not the whole bus will be like fully finished in May, I don't know. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, to do a bit of UK before then, go up to Scotland, right down to Cornwall, and as many places in between, you know, just to do test runs, iron out all the creases. So yeah, May is the plan. Next question, where is this all going to be posted? So this is where I am wanting to find a way to make this as easy for you guys to find, discover and follow as possible. So if you guys have any ideas about this and any ways you can suggest how this can happen, please let me know. The whole business is going to have a new name. It's going to have a branded name. It's not the Jazz Van. The Jazz Van is just a nickname for you guys to call. I'll say like, oh, how's the Jazz Van doing? Like, it's like a name. It's like Ben Brown calling his Land Rover Pumba, and Fun for Louis calling his plane Baloo. I nearly forgot what he called it then. But Louis's business is called Live the Adventure. This will have a full separate business name, and I know a lot of people have said, no, you should call it the Jazz Van, like the business should be called the Jazz Van. Well, I'd love to call it the Jazz Van, but with the future plans for the business expanding, I want to, can I say this in the vlog? This is going to give away a lot about, okay, yeah, I don't want you guys to be confused anymore. So this business, I'm not going to give the name, but this business will be for songwriting. This will be the music side of it. I then will extend the social media pages. Like, the best way to explain it is Lad Bible. If you guys know of Lad Bible, they have their main page, then they have Food Bible, so many different pages that have different types of things. So I want to split mine down to photographers, so photographers that are on the road. I want to share videographers that make loads of content. I want to share people that go out around, traveling around the world making food. So a similar thing to Lad Bible, but specifically more traveling based. And so for me to then call the business the Jazz Van, that wouldn't make sense if I ventured over to those kind of areas as well. However, I do love you guys calling it the Jazz Van, so do keep calling it the Jazz Van. But the business will have a new name. It will have a separate name, a separate new channel that will go up. And the way I'm going to divide the content up is on my channel, the channel you're watching now, I'm going to have like daily vlogs, hopefully more than one a week, but a daily vlog with giving you updates on where we're traveling, like all the behind the scenes, restaurants we find, like incredible views we find, what it's like to live in the bus. Yeah, loads of the personal side of the journey. And then on this new channel will be music covers that I'm going to be making. It will be posting the original songs. I'm hoping that all the songs that we write, I will be making a video for them, hopefully getting some creators like you guys out there to film it with me. But basically all the content we create from the journeys will go onto a designated channel. It means you guys only need to follow sort of 2 pages here on YouTube and 2 pages over on Instagram and various places, and you guys know exactly what content you're going to get. So some of you might like the vlogs but not like the music content we make. Some of you might like the music but not really care about the behind the scenes. So that's the plan with that. Next and final question for today: how many people can stay on the bus? Good question. In the back here is a double bedroom. You're just gonna have to wait to see what that's like, because I saw it before I stripped it all out. What the hell was that? Oh, it's just that. So there's a double bed at the back, bathroom with a shower, toilet, and look, check this sink out. It folds down, and then that becomes the shower. That goes up there. Kitchen. Don't know if you can see it. Full kitchen, 4 gas hob. I've got like a sink under there, just got it hidden away. Fridge will be there, fridge is over there at the minute. Fridge will be down here. Cupboards are going back in. Then under here, this is going to be one big sofa here, and the sofa folds down into a sofa bed. So then that's going to be a double sofa bed, plus I'll have this floor space here on the floor, hopefully for like an air bed. It's not standing now. Hello, please stand. Joby, come on, I need a new stand, Joby. Send one my way, my friends. So in theory, I mean, there's 4 seats with seat belts. So I think that's the update. I think that's everything that I can tell you and give you. Oh, one thing I need to do whilst I'm here is check my batteries. Yay! The solar panel has pretty much fully charged my batteries. I think that is so cool. Guys, I'm so excited for this journey. I hope you've enjoyed this update. It's been a very talky video, I appreciate, but I hope that answers a lot of your questions and you found it interesting. Final question. I've just washed my hair today, that's why it's looking a bit rough, but I'm really contemplating a haircut. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Give this video a like if you are excited about the bus journey. Leave a comment if you have anything you'd like to ask about the bus. I want to do a bit more of these sort of Q&A things about the bus, because I know you guys are interested. So if you have any questions, just go below and just leave a comment, or you can tweet it to me at georgejazzmanholliday with 2 L's, and I will get it answered in the next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I feel like I've let a lot off my chest there. So thank you for listening. Look after each other, and remember, never stop creating. See you guys later. Bye.